my god, why?
Let's make it count.
This monkey's glitching on the cliff. Monkey, go back to that cliff with the Azalnaga Tower and patrol up and down it. It'll lag the map.
What?
The one that's like connected to it?
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
It goes higher, you know?
Monkey's getting wrecked.
Cliff causes a lag.
The Grim
My
Reaper
secret
has
armada
arrived.
is making headway, man.
Got something for me to kill.
Yeah, to plan the siege on Mucky's man. I assume that's Mucky's
The
man
Grim
anyway.
Reaper has arrived.
Let's make it count. Let's make it
Meanwhile,
count.
my secret armada is slowly being prepared. Although I am starting to run out of supply now.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Or he just trying to pad his numbers.
Where's your... Oh, I
Damn it,
see.
they're not in range!
I have found your secret base.
They didn't.
Worry, it's dead.
Fuck it!
Life flight's here.
Oh my god, why?
Oh well, no.
Bia_low. He has
Yeah! Lena smack down to that near Stargate!
Colossi to counter Hellions? Are you fucking serious?
That'll never work.
Colosso would get
What?
like
You
rinsed
want
down
something once
Hellions.
it
You
works?
literally need like an armada of planetary
He's a
fortresses
Reaper
and tanks
man.
behind them to have any hope.
Death from above.
Odin's in a nice little narrow corridor and knowledge
He's
that
a
they're coming.
Reaper man.
because- Yeah.
What's it worth?
It takes too long to kill them with anything else. They
Death
just
from
fucking run all
above.
over the goddamn place. Ah! Fuck that shit!
Where's the emergency?
Fucking outta here.
The lag! Look over there. That's...
Need a smackdown in there, bitch!
Look at it!
Where you going? Where you going, man? That didn't
Freeing
feel
a supply.
shit. Ooh!
Just helping Mucky get to the line.
I know.
What's the cooldown on that ability?
5 seconds. I think. Just 5 seconds, but I think that is counted when it starts casting. The glowy stuff cannot be... Yeah? Come on. Come on. The Reaper in here. See, there you go.
Upgrade complete.
I wonder if I can hit this now.
If they're not cloaked. They're not cloaked.
I know, the EMP round is lovely.
Not listening.
They're unphantom reapers.
Look below the Raiders is messed up. Look how he's still moving with it.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Ah, neighbor. Where the fuck did that come from?
Somebody just nuke the entire map already and kill everyone.
It doesn't have any energy, don't worry. Oh no.
Fucking out of here.
Don't get your
Screw this
niggas in a
shit.
bunch.
There's now something on you.
Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure
You died painfully to A Hellions. Actually, I want to see something.
Yes, they do. They're
Lucky,
both-
buy all my Murloc Marines. I want to see how much damage they do.
Why aren't they hitting the Void Rays then?
If the Void Rays were stealthed, that would be why. If they become invisible after the projectile is fired, I don't think it'll do any damage, but... That's just like a mothership.
See how the most humiliating death we can get.
Have an observer crawling up your ass.
I know, it's not like I can get rid of it. I don't think I even have a command center.
Too. Taking your flying suitcases with you.
I can attack both air and ground at 4.5 for range. With a very fast attack speed. Send him out, Mucky.
Know what this calls for?
Holy shit. Bananity.
Alright, bring it on. Alright, bring it on. Alright, bring it on. Alright, bring
Could
it
have
on.
some mucky supply for him.
Alright, bring it on. Alright, bring it on.
If only I still have. Ooh, I still have a barrack.
Bear axe.
He'll have a land zone.
Alright, bring it on. Alright, bring it on. Alright, bring it on.
I didn't know I still had a land zone actually.
Alright, bring it on. Alright, bring it on. Alright, bring it on.
What the fuck? It's stacking.
Alright, bring it on. 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 Alright, bring it
Mass
on.
Murloc, Marines, and bikes. Oh my.
Alright, bring
This
it
could get
on.
ugly very quickly.
Well, I read you, sir. Alright, bring
It's
it
your
on.
only hope.
I'm gonna see this is fucking hilarious.
Alright, bring it on.
Just like Viking die bikes.
Alright, bring it on.
What?
Alright, bring it
A
on.
Viking just died helplessly of bikes with mass Murlocs in it.
Alright, bring it on.
Oh Jesus. It's okay. I've got the perfect counter.
Alright, bring it on.
EV weapon would be proud.
Alright, bring it on.
Except they're not really strafing.
Alright,
but
bring it
whatever.
on.
They're clipping though, inside cliffs.
Alright, bring it on. Alright, bring it on.
No, it was almost finished.
Bring it on.
It's horrible.
Alright.
Just
bring it
horrible.
on. Alright, bring it on.
Just stick them in the bunker battle cruisers and see how effective you
Alright,
can get.
bring it on.
Hard stuff gets stuck in.
Alright, bring it on.
I wonder if they'll attack. I'm not sure. Guess we'll
They
find
do,
out.
they do attack
Alright,
if they get stuck
bring it
inside,
on.
but I don't think you can put them in there.
They
Are
will
there
attack the
men
ground,
Archons?
but not the air.
Alright.
Ricky,
bring it on.
did you give Archons any kind of buff from normal Archons?
Alright.
Yes, I
bring
did.
it on.
You know, if you stuck a million AA Hellions instead of a million bunker battle cruisers, you might have a counter against Scourge.
Alright, bring it on. Alright, bring it on.
You see my secret armada heading towards Mucky's base?
Alright,
He has no
bring it on.
idea.
I'm pretty sure he
Alright,
does now.
Bring it on.
Battle cruiser operational.
Oh god, the lag bikes. It's causing lag.
Alright, bring it on.
Hey, Mass.
You're lucky they cost 0, because otherwise I would not be able to afford them.
Alright, bring it on.
Fuck, I have one of these.
Alright, bring it on.
Oh, Christ.
Alright, bring it on.
Yeah! I'm the man now! Meanwhile, my secret armada sneaks across the map. No one is any the wiser.
Inanity says that most of my stuff that's just
All I see is thousands of
making him
bikes
stupid.
just randomly appearing in the middle of the map.
Alright, bring it on.
With mass amounts of stuff.
Alright, bring it on.
Jesus.
Alright, bring it on.
What do we? Oh Lord.
The bikes, they're here. Quickly, mask my giant banelings.
Ah, jeez.
God damn it,
It's
bring
like
grenades.
a time.
God damn it. Those giant banelings had arrived, I would have killed everyone, including myself.
Alright, bring
Look
it
at the giant line of corpses leading up to the top of the hill.
Bring it on.
Land a smack down those bitches! Bitches, bitches, bitches!
Alright, bring it on.
Still got a battle cruiser. And still got a base. What you gonna do about it?
Bikes be shooting the overlords.
It's about damn time.
Oh, the overlords are dying. See the penetrator out.
Is it gonna fall? Is it gonna fall? Yeah, it fell off the cliff into a water.
What?
One of the bike's sides fell off the cliff into the water. A lot of overlords.
It's about damn time.
What those armor getting shirts on?
I'm getting 18 FPS now, that's anything to base it by.
Quickly, Monkey, fly over. Look at your Hercules mask. It's currently covered.
What the fucking hell's going on over there? Monkey, you didn't cover the entire map in cannons? What? Where's the cannons, man?
I was lazy.
You asshole!
It's about
I was gonna go there and mass Yggdrasils, but now I won't have the chance once we play again.
You're getting rammed.
I guess, but this time I'm not going combo merchant because everyone else went combo merchant, and Ricky played favorites.
Because it stick lack of ship upgrades for the longest part of the game. And I started upgrading them manually. And yeah, kind of sucked. And she pretty much everything that went wrong. Dead to observers randomly, or workers randomly.
Look, more overlords have been added.
God, there's so many overlords. Oh, fuck. And I'm dead. Awful.
Game paused.
What? How'd you pause?
Game paused.
Goddamn despicable. You pressed the pause button.
Game resumed.
How'd you die?
I
Bullshit!
suicided all my buildings into your base.
Average unspent resource, it's 123,000.